They told everyone I abandoned my grandma, so I showed up at her funeral with the truth. I wasn't even going to go. After all, they made it crystal clear I wasn't welcome in this family anymore. My aunt went around telling everyone I left grandma alone to die, that I ghosted her in her final weeks because I was too selfish to care. She sobbed through Facebook posts, pretending to be some kind of saint who held grandma's hand as she passed, and people believed her. Even cousins I grew up with stopped responding to my messages. But here's what no one knew. My grandma begged me not to tell anyone the truth, not when she was alive. And for a while, I honored that. She moved in with me after her third fall. She was embarrassed, fragile, and just wanted peace. My aunt offered to help, but grandma said no, said she didn't trust her with her meds after what happened with grandpa. And even though it was hard, I took care of her every day, cleaned her sheets, cooked her meals, took unpaid leave from work. The last month, hospice came. She died in her sleep, peacefully, no pain. She made me promise not to make it a thing, so I didn't. I let my aunt run her mouth. I stayed silent until the funeral. I wasn't invited, but I went anyway. They were mid-eulogy, talking about how grandma's last days were filled with love and family. I walked in with a manila folder in my hands and everyone froze. I stood in the aisle and opened my mouth for the first time in months. Funny, because not one of you visited her. Not once. Gasps. My aunt turned pale. You want to talk about love? She died in my house, in my arms, and she didn't want any of you there. I pulled out hospice documents, signed letters, even texts grandma wrote begging me not to let them near her. Some people cried, others got angry. My aunt tried to say I faked it all, but grandma had recorded a voice memo. I hit play. Her voice, weak but clear. If you're hearing this, it means they're lying. Please don't let them rewrite my story. The whole room was dead silent. I turned around and walked out. I didn't even stay for the burial. They wanted to turn me into the villain, but I'd rather be hated with the truth than loved for a lie.